Good evening, everyone. Uh, my name is Kimadi. Good evening, everyone. Uh, my name is Kimadi. Thanks, Christantas. Thanks, GDF members, for hosting me today. I'm going to show you how to make contour maps from survey data. So we are going to use three tools. That is Excel sheet for data entry, that is that inputs, northings, eastings, and elevation. The next tool is input software, that is SWDTM. I am going to show you it here on my screen. It appears as you can see, and its tabs or its table as these rows. So, and the last tool is the Autocad itself. So I am going to open the survey data that was recorded somewhere that I have in Excel, so that we can use it for our today's learning. Let it open. It has opened here. So our data, it has opened here. So my aim of interest is this part that these values are. This part that these values are, I shall Control C, I shall copy them, and then I shall paste them to a new Excel sheet so that I can save them separately as they are. So I shall go to File, Save As, this PC, then Desktop. I shall save them as book 14 or book 14. Yes, book 14. Book 14. Then I shall save them in CSV type of a file so that it can be easily opened in SWDTM. Then click Save, and then leave the Excel page. Now, to open, we click on Point, import point from a file, import points. Then, after importing this point, I shall go to, you can see our values are show up here. Then I shall click Open. To zoom these values in the Autocad, you double click the scroll, you double click yes, you double click on the scroll wheel, or yes, on the mouse. You double click. Then we can zoom in and zoom out, and you can see our points. Our points are 10 as those we input. So you can see the first one, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and the 10th. So the next step is to command the Autocad to quickly draw the contours. So I shall click as follows. Processing was successful. Then input the contour interval that was supposed. So hours for hours is 0.5, and I shall click draw, and quickly our contours have been drawn. So the next step is name our contours. So we shall go to contour annotation, and this table provides us with the text height, where you can edit, then how many contour do you want to name, and where should the text be. So I shall add, and to this point I am told to click the first point. I'm told to click the first point. I shall click the most highest point here, and then click the next contour crossing point, which is here. So I shall click there, and the naming is done automatically. And that is how AutoCAD is quick in naming or in putting labels in the AutoCAD. So the next step is to draw a boundary for our map. So I shall click exit, then I shall click draw, add boundary, and I shall draw a boundary quickly. I shall draw a boundary, as you can see. As you can see, next point there, ensure it is the next point here, then the next point there, and then finally the last point there. So you can zoom in and out, so that you can zoom in and out. Okay, you can zoom in and out so that you can see how our map appears. So the next thing for today, I'm going to show you how to triangulate, or how to triangulate, yes, our contours. So I shall click triangulate, then it is triangulated successfully. Then click OK. So you can see that it appears like this. So finally, I'm going to answer the question that I was asked by someone of you today, that what if the data is in form of longitudes and latitudes. So I think latitudes and longitudes have a way of conversion into eastings and northings. So I shall share a link, and I hope this has been helpful to you. Thanks for your time. Thanks. I appreciate for you